Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and this is my first upload in a little while. That's of course because of the video I made previously where I told you about how my allergies were really bad, but thankfully May is coming to an end, and basically the allergies are pretty much gone. You might still be able to hear a tiny bit in my voice, but it's like 99% gone and better. Now, in between episodes, I've done quite a bit of work in this world, so mostly it has to do over here. As you can see, I've built loads of railings all around this upper area to transfer all the villagers into their pods. Now, something I would like to mention is that there is now a lost episode of this series. I did go to record one before, but I just got frustrated. I accomplished nothing. All I did was set myself back. It was just terrible. There was nothing good in the episode. It wasn't fun. It wasn't good to watch. It was just a terrible episode, so I scrapped it, undid everything, and we're back to where we were after next episode and the stuff I did in between episodes. There's nothing from the last lost episode that we've done here, so you haven't missed anything at all. Now, also, in the iron farm, I've gone and used almost the last of our iron. This is really essential that we make this farm, because look at our iron. It's almost completely out at this point. That's ridiculous. But I had to use almost the last of it to build these 3 hoppers right here that go into this chest here. Boom. Also, somehow there's a slab in here. That's random. Anyways, though, now we've got that stuff out of the way, so we're going to start transferring villagers into the system. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to push them along this corridor path thing here, and then get them up here where they'll go up with water, and then we can just push them along the rest of the way just by, like, running into them. It's very simple, and I designed it to be as easy as possible to use, so hopefully we'll be good. And I should mention that I haven't bred any more villagers since the last episode. I just realized that we had enough, because you only need, I think, 10 villagers, and we have more than 10, so we're good. We're going to do 3 villagers per pod, which ends up with 12 villagers, so we're actually going a bit overkill. Now, before we do that, though, we're going to put the lava in this guy over here so that we can use it for a water bucket. And also, I think it's a bit weird, guys, how in the next update in 1.13, this is a completely random off-topic thought, but I think it's weird how in the next update in 1.13, you can put water in blocks, but not lava. Like, you'd think the liquids would act the same, but apparently they don't. Also, what are you doing? I don't know what that guy was doing, but we're not gonna... What is the cow doing? What is anyone doing over here at this point? I don't even know. I don't even know. Why? What's going on? I cannot comprehend the glitchiness over here. Maybe if we switched over to Bedrock Edition, that would be fixed, because that bug, seriously, I think 4G Studios either has it and just, like, doesn't care, or they just have completely forgotten, or that someone has somehow never reported it. It's just the worst. Mobs glitching through fences is so annoying. But, anyways, yeah, we might switch to Bedrock Edition sometime, but once again, I don't really see any benefit to right now. Like, there's no features we're really missing that we need to use for anything. The only thing that we could have used was bubble columns, but we've created a different style of elevator, so we specifically don't need to use bubble columns. Okay, do we have a volunteer? No, we don't have any volunteers, so we're gonna force them through. Looks like they're not even being forced through. What in the world? Get out of the way, buddy. Okay. The first one that we're forcing through here is the librarian guy. Just gonna push him along the path with the water. And now we can just push him like this into the elevator, and he should go right up. This is the exact same elevator I use in my Let's Play world, so it should work exactly just as well as it does there for us and the villager. So now we can both swim upwards. It's really dark. Also, apparently we swim up faster than villagers. That's weird. Okay, so he's gonna get up here. This is the system I designed, and then he gets out right there. And then we just come over on the other side. Oh, that really pushed him. But anyways, we're gonna push him along here, and just push him straight into this hole. Now we're gonna repeat the process 11 times, and that should be the iron farm working. We really only need 10, but just in case, we're gonna add 12 because, you know, just in case, maybe let's get more spawning or something. Because this guy right here, we're gonna do the exact same process. Just push him along with the water. Because the problem is that they get stuck in the corner, usually. So once they get to this point, we can just push them. And then when they get to the place where they have to turn the corner up here, we're going to have to start doing that too. Let's just get a bunch of villagers through here. Let's just send them all through. Okay, so everyone is going to go to the watery zone. Please. Okay, we got a cleric going. Or a priest. What happened to you, you nitwit? Okay, you know why I can call him that? Because that's what the game calls him. This nitwit here is, quite stupid. But anyways, let's get these guys all pushed down. These guys are feuding. Okay, let's just, I don't know. Oh my gosh, we're being pushed around by villagers, guys. This is the peak of villager kind. Come on, dude. Get in. Let's go. We don't have time for your kind of lollygagging here. Come on. Get moving. Get moving, bucko. Please. Okay, I don't know why they're not moving, honestly. This is ridiculous. Just someone go through the doorway. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to murder one of them if they don't start coming to senses soon. We're just gonna start breaking these fences. These fences are making it so much harder. Okay, now get through that doorway. Get. Really? Really? You're gonna do that? No, I don't think you were. Get through here. Come on now. Get with your cleric friend. Your cleric friend is good. He's compliant. Maybe you should be like your cleric friend. You could all learn... Oh, and the cleric is being defiant now. Because there's another cleric that's being... What in the heck? Like, come on. Okay, there's one, there's two. The clerics are gone. Now the blacksmith is gone. And then just get up that elevator, guys. Go, go, go. And, they're not our problem once they get in the elevator. Just get in. Yes, okay. Now, we need to get a few more. Just, you know, keep repeating this process. Get them all up there. Actually, wait. We might want to stop before we send them all through. Because we need to actually put them in the pods. Yeah, that's... Ooh, I should have thought of that earlier. Okay. Get past the blacksmith. Okay, 1, 2. That's that pod done. We have to seal it off somehow. Yeah, we need to go grab something. I forgot about this. Mr. Villager, sir. Please ignore everything you're about to see. There is no escape. You have no hope. Thank you for, doing that. And now, down here, in here, we have a lot of food that we should probably be cooking. Okay, let's cook that. And that. We have apparently just loads of food lying around that I've never bothered picking up. But anyways, we need to get through here. This is quite frustrating. And now, the villagers need the spruce logs. Oh, we have plenty of spruce logs. This is perfect. So, we got the steak, we got the mutton, and it's getting dark. That's not a good thing for villagers. Oh no. That's not good at all. And also, guys, the iron farm I don't think will work correctly until we destroy the current villager breeder in our house, because all those doors are making it count as its own village, if you think about it. Okay, now let's fix this here so that these guys will be properly sealed off. So, like, this should be real easy. Just, no, stay away from me, you. Now, we open up this door, and then we just get this guy going through here. So we're gonna block this off, and now we've got a new way to get him through. So, just jump around him, and you know, what are you doing? Okay, we'll just light up this area for him for now. We gotta go sleep. That's kind of necessary, so that, you know, zombie siege and stuff doesn't happen. Because that would not be good. We don't want a zombie siege. That would be terrible. Also, a spider just fell out of that machine. I really like watching creatures fall from my machine. It's very satisfying, and it's good to know that these creatures are suffering just as much as I am. Anyways, we probably could start taking down these doors. This is just the worst situation for my house ever. It's just the worst looking thing. It's bad for the villagers, bad for me. It's bad for everyone, but thank goodness we can finally finish it with this water stuff. Also, if we had the waterlogged features where you can, like, waterlog blocks, this would be so much more annoying. Because we would have to deal with, like, waterlogging the slabs all the time and, you know, stuff like that. So thank goodness we're actually not an update aquatic, because that would be the worst. So this blacksmith guy's going to go around, and eventually we're going to be pushing him all the way around the iron farm. This thing's real big. So let's just get him in the last slot. I broke the torch. Oops. Okay, torch, there we go. Nothing ever happened. And now, repeat the process with 2 more villagers. Send them to the next one. This should be really simple. Also, guys, I would like to point out how there seems to be a lack of communication between Minecraft and Minecraft. Let me explain. Like, they've quote-unquote actually canceled it this time, because they put it even on Minecraft.net, where only, like, official articles go. But then they released an update, like, a few days later. So really, honestly, I have no idea what to expect anymore. They're just They just really need to make up their minds at this point. This is ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? The fact that the super duper graphics pack hasn't released yet. But I should probably stop complaining about things and just get pushing. Because villagers need a lot of help. And I mean a lot. Lot of help. Lot with a capital L. Wait, wouldn't that be a location? Okay, not lot with a capital L. Please. No, don't lot with a capital L. Now, let's keep pushing these guys along. This is actually a really simple way to do it. You know, we probably could have done it easier with minecarts, but the issue is we might not have enough iron to make minecarts. So, funnily enough, that's what the farm's going to be used for, but, like, I mean, we're not going to use it to make minecarts, but we're going to use it to make stuff, and minecarts are made from that same stuff. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it very badly. Okay, now get in there. I broke the torch again. And I'm gonna drown the villagers if I'm not careful. Okay. Pick up the water. Don't drown them. Get Librarian Man in there. Come on, let's go. You gotta get in the thing with your friends. Perfect. Now, once the water goes away, torch and wood. A second one's been sealed off. We open up this little thing here, and now we can go through the third one. It's a very simple design that I came up with myself, and I think it works really well. So after this episode, I'm going to tear all this stuff down, and then finally we'll have all this work-in-progress villager stuff done. We won't have to deal with villagers for the rest of the series. I think. Unless we want to do trading and enchanting and stuff. Which we could totally do. We're not going to, I don't think. Hopefully not, because then we'd have to build another villager breeding facility, which I am just not dealing with, honestly. No more villager breeding, that's the worst. Honestly, the only thing worse than trying to breed villagers is trying to get them in the first place. Okay, do we have enough villagers here? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's enough villagers, okay. I was really worried for a second. We have literally the perfect number of villagers here to do the perfect number of stuff. That perfect number of stuff being putting an exact 12 villagers in there. Then I think, unfortunately, the guy on our floor, he's gonna have to die. Honestly. That's what's gonna have to happen. Oh wow, they've all crowded into this tiny area. What are you guys doing? Please don't make me kill you. That would be terrible. Yeah, in the last episode, I ended up killing so many... I mean, the Lost, not the last. The Lost episode, I dropped a bunch of them off the cliff. I got super frustrated. It was just... It was terrible. It was not a good episode. There's a very good reason I scrapped it. And that it will never see the light of day again. Because I was getting legitimately angry. Which almost never happens. And I was really surprised. So I'm just like, nope, this is not a good episode. We're gonna cast this away. But enough of me trying to... make it make sense that I scrapped an episode and then erased it from all history. That never happened. What episode? Now, let's get these villagers along here and just get them up this elevator, and we'll fill the next of the pods, the next pod, the third pod. Get up, guys. What are you doing? How is there a baby one here? Wait a second. How did he get over here? And, okay, we have to wait for him to grow up. So I guess that gives us some time. So when he grows up, he's coming up the elevator immediately. I just don't know how long that'll be. Okay, so you guys are fine. See, we got all three of them up here. This is perfect. As soon as that librarian grows up, though, we're gonna have a problem, because he's gonna come right up here by himself, just because that's how the villagers work. Like, they float up the elevator because, you know, floating up properties. But... Oh, wait, no. Oh no. You stay away from there. We're gonna start. No! That was one of my worries. Which is that would happen. And it did. I mean, okay guys, actually, if we think about it, we only need 10 villagers. So that's fine. That's actually fine. Why are there so many guys over here all of a sudden? Do they just all want to go up now? Have they decided that it's not worth being alone? Can I swim up, child? This child is, like, the worst, actually. Okay. Just Ugh, yes. We made it past the child. Why is the child actually the worst villager, though? Okay. Now we have 3 villagers once again. We'll send all these guys to the next pod. Or except the guys that want to go. I think the green guy is mourning the guy who killed himself in the fire. I can't believe a villager thought that burning to death would be a better choice than sitting in a room for all of eternity. You know what? I think burning to death would be a better choice than sitting in a room for all eternity with no escape. Tell me in the comments, would you rather live forever in boredom and never be able to do anything? Or just die? That's a really deep question, actually. Never mind. Only answer that if you actually care about it, because, I don't know. I feel like that's a really big question that I just randomly asked. This is a Minecraft series. What am I doing? Okay, now let's just do this. Hopefully we don't kill any of them again. Can you guys just not? Okay, get out of the corner. Yes, thank you. The other guy's not up on the wall. We're good. Can I get in the thank you? Now, this guy's dude number 1 of the wall. We're gonna have to do the water thing again. And I've washed away the torch. Okay, let's grab the torch down here. Hopefully the villager doesn't stop us from going. Oh, the villager's drowning. Oh, no. Okay, get that fixed. No more drowning, villager. And I was gonna seal it, but then I realized we're not supposed to seal it yet. Okay, get through here. Push this other guy. This episode's actually going really, really well. We've only lost 1 villager out of 12, and we only need 10. You know what? I think the guy from the top area can live now. Oh, no, what the heck? No! 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 What? What? What is going on? No! What? 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 Guys? Guys. Guys, what just happened? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh my gosh. That's completely my fault, too. Now we should definitely get the guy from the pod upstairs. So I guess the guy from the pod upstairs is gonna get to live just because all his friends are idiots. Yep. That's my excuse for letting people live, because his friends were stupid. Now, wait, did I put a torch back? I didn't put a torch back, did I? Okay, now I did. And the final pod should only require 2 people, because then we'd have an exact 10, right? Yeah. Now, hopefully no one dies. Let's save quickly, so that no one else dies and we don't lose any more villagers, because that would be really frustrating. I can't believe that he just decided, nope, I'm not doing this anymore, I want to die. Okay, we're gonna actually send this guy down. Not sure the best way to do this. Just see what he does if we do this. Come on, dude, you're free. Look, man. Man, you're finally free. Aren't you gonna do something with your newfound freedom? Like, go down a ladder? Into your concentration camp? Okay. So these 2 villagers are our only hope. The baby's still here. It's turning to nighttime. Please don't kill yourself, dude. Please. I really need you guys alive at this point. My life is alive. Now, that was a plan, though. My life is alive thing, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, that was... Oh my gosh. This is just... It's a very mixed episode. See, unlike the last episode, the lost episode, whatever, where all of the villager deaths were glitches, these were definitely my fault. I'm the only reason these villagers died, because I forgot to build a block. Then again, it is in the end... Wait, what? Where did the... Okay. Okay, can you grow up, Mr. Child? Like, so we can have a villager to use. I guess not. I guess not. Now, get in here. Don't let the child deter you. And yes, man, you need to go up with the cook. You need to go up with the cook. So, let's send you along this trail here. And, I probably should have made the walls the correct height instead of doing a slab and a half, or a block and a half, whatever. The point is that I didn't make the walls high enough so that when they're swimming in water, they can actually get out. which is a bad idea. What is going on? Okay, they're in the water. So these guys are our only hope. I really hope I didn't screw something up. We're gonna go through, actually, and make sure I didn't screw anything up here, so that we don't lose our only villagers. Oh, I did screw something up. Okay, very glad I went through and checked that. I would have been so sad if we lost our last villagers, and I had to scrap another episode, because I lost the ability to do that. And you know what I'm not gonna do again? Ever? That zombie villager thing, where we had to get zombie villagers from the field and turn them into normal villagers. That was actually the worst thing ever, and I would never do that again. Except for $10,000. I would do it for $10,000, but unless you have $10,000, I am not doing that again. And I don't think you have $10,000. I don't even have the ability to monetize my channel, because I don't have, 4,000 hours of watch time a year. Yeah, YouTube changed it to that. I don't understand. How do you get 4,000 watch time a year if you're anything other than a vlogger? I don't get it. Okay, stop moving backward, Mr. Cleric. You gotta keep moving forward. Like, you gotta forget about your friends that killed themselves in the fire. It's kind of ridiculous that villagers literally went and jumped in a fiery pit of doom. Like, maybe they should improve the pathfinding to check where the water goes before they jump in it? I don't know, just a suggestion. Now, they're gonna stick on this corner, aren't they? Let's just push them slightly. Yes, good. Okay, we'll just push this guy through first, and then the cleric can wait back here. So, Cookman, you're gonna be one of the important villagers. You are the only reason that the farm works, actually. The cook is. I call him a cook. What is he, a butcher? Leather worker. Whatever, the people that kill the animals. So, push him this way a little. Get him out of the corner. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. And now get along here so we can put you in this little box for the rest of your life. How do you feel? Why did I put the water in the box? Okay. Plop it down. And there he goes. Villager numero uno has entered the, Well of Sorrow. That's what I'm gonna call it. Where's the cleric? Please don't be... Oh, okay. I had a mini heart attack there because I thought he'd killed himself. Oh my gosh. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. You thought I just thought we were doomed. So let's see. We started this episode with 13 villagers, and now we have 11 villagers, but one of them is a child and can't use the elevator because they're a child. Imagine if that's how it worked in real life. You can't use an elevator because you're too young. I don't know. That would be a bit weird. Now, let's push the guy this way and get him. Here we go, guys. This will make the iron farm functional. At least it should, or it'll start spawning iron golems in my house because we haven't dismantled the doors there. There we go. The iron farm is now technically functional, but we do need to see if the child grew up, because he definitely should have grown up by now. It takes 20 minutes for a villager to grow up. It's been 23 minutes. I mean, it takes 20 minutes for any animal to grow up. In Minecraft, at least. Not in real life. Please don't take that advice. So where's the villager? Is he a child, or has he grown up? Okay, well, he's not here. Did he kill him? He's still a child. I don't understand. How are you still a child? We could kill it. If he doesn't let me out in 3 seconds, the iron farm is functional without you. We don't really need you. You are not necessary. Goodbye. And that solves our villager problem. We no longer have any villagers in our house, so we no longer need any doors, and we need basically, guys, that's the end of this episode. We did it. We've done the iron farm. This has been a project for so long. Like, building the iron farm, build it, actually, and then getting the villagers, and then breeding the villagers, and... Oh, it was such a project, guys, and thank goodness it's over. So we can destroy all this terrible door stuff. I'm breaking it so that it doesn't count as part of the village, so that the iron golems will work correctly. But once these are broken, in all the floors. I think there's only another floor with the door, so we should be fine. This should be a nice and quick and good way to end. Also, we're going on 26 minutes here. Wow. Or almost 26 minutes, I guess. 25 minutes. That's a little crazy. You know what? Hopefully the door in our house doesn't count as part of the village. That would be a little weird and broken and ruin everything. Because if that counted as a door, we'd have to, I don't know, replace it with a fence gate or something. Would a fence gate work? Does a fence gate count as a door? Can villagers open fence gates? I don't think villagers can open fence gates. Whatever, they should really fix that. Let's go grab the lava. And now, guys, it's so nice to have an open house again. It's so nice to be able to walk in my own house in Minecraft and not experience doors. It's so nice that I have open floor and a glowstone lights. Wow. I can't believe it. The iron farm is done. That project was huge, and I've said all this already. I've already said I'm glad it's done, but let's just quickly get up here to the iron farm. I'm using a quick glitch to conserve doors, and okay, I almost ruined it. Thank goodness I did not. And one more. There we go. Now we need to patch up this last hole, and then I can take the scaffolding away. I call it scaffolding. Is it really scaffolding? Whatever. The stuff that they're standing on. So 2 villagers in this one. 2 villagers in this one. 3 villagers in this one. And 4 villagers in this one. That should mean that the iron farm is working. And that we don't need doors everywhere. And that this episode is over. Let's go check the iron farm, actually, to make sure that nothing spawned already. Because if something already spawned, I'd actually be impressed. But I'm assuming nothing spawned. So we'll just end in the iron farm corridor way, hallway corridor, whatever. We'll end in this little path. Wow, I built that. Okay. Anything? Oh my gosh! It's working, guys! Guys, it's working. This almost half-hour episode was worth it, because it's working. Okay, guys, that is the end of this episode. So for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.